Al-Qatala's claiming responsibility.
Oh, orders from the wolf in Urzikstan.
Alex is on the ground there looking for the stolen chems.
Well, he'll need the Liberation Force on his side, so have him contact the CO.
You know Commander Karim?
We're acquainted. Use my name, or they'll kill him.
What is your message from Captain Price?
Commander Karim. Call me Alex.
I'm listening, Alex.
This is classified.
يلا ولد دامي جهزوا لي هالكم.
"48 hours ago, terrorists stole a shipment of Russian gas.
Only Al-Qatala would do this.
The Russians make no distinction between Al-Qatala and your people.
And I make no distinction between Al-Qatala and the Russian army. They're both terrorists. We would never use these poisons.
Then help us track it before they...
Before they what? Take it to Europe? Or America? We live like this every day.
Commander, it's time to go. Who is this?
Alex, this is my brother and Lieutenant, Hadir.
You are CIA?
He works with Captain Price.
Then you kill Russians, yes?
I have friends who can help us. But your sister decides what's next.
Of course. My sister is in command. And the Russian army is still here.
This occupation must end. That we can all agree on, yes? General Barkov's men control the city. We have plans to change that.
We have no missiles, but we have our ways.
If you stay, we can help you. But if you stay, you fight.
Yalanatu.
Marhaba Ali Urzikstan, Alex.
Follow me. These tunnels are our lifeline. We have intel Russian troop commanders are in town today. We're going to ambush them.
How?
Explosives.
That'll get their attention.
And pull security away from the Russian base, leaving it open to an attack.
We must hold nothing back.
Too far on that path, and we lose ourselves. Get set for the airbase attack.
Be safe. Alex, take these charges. C4 with remote detonator.
Thanks.
Watch my sister. Good luck.
You too.
Hamsara. Yalla. American?
زلمة كفو. Here, Alex. Put this on.
How do I look?
It'll do. Tarek, what's the report?
Russians are just outside. If they see your weapons, they will shoot.
That happens. Our plan fails before it starts. Alex, our guns give us away. Keep it hidden. Follow me.
За тебя и ты сегодня не будешь!
Barkov's forces occupy the entire city. They separate our men and women. They will be very strict. Their officers are coming.
Will Barkov show up?
Almost never. He hides while others do his dirty work.
What kind of dirty work?
Punishment. For fighting
Men
back.
on the work line! Women to the trucks!
This is where we split up. You'll need to survive to blend in.
Back to work! I'll try again!
Get through that main door. I'll find you on the other side. Others do his dirty work.
What kind of dirty work?
Punishment. For fighting
Men
back.
on the work line! Women to the trucks!
This is where we split up. You'll need to comply to blend in.
In spite of my generosity and protection, there are forces in Urzikstan who refuse to learn the lesson, them safety, and bring them peace and prosperity. These insurgents continue to launch senseless attacks in the name of so-called freedom.
Не двигайся!
I'm through.
Стой!
Go left, down the alley. See that soldier?
Yeah.
Approach him, slowly. Get his attention.
Get over here! Now! А ну стой! You fucking killed my friend. Did you show him mercy?
Take him.
Yell all you want. No one is coming.
Keep your weapon hidden. Alex, help her.
ديري بالك أخالك إكتي. You're resourceful. Good.
Let's go. I have contacts posted just ahead. They'll have more explosives for us. A bigger blast will pull more forces away from the Russian base. Shit. Barkov's soldiers have found my contacts. They may be dead already.
Can't go loud. Need a suppressor.
Find an oil filter. It will silence your weapon.
Барков нас предупреждал.
Check civilian cars. I'll keep watch on the guards.
Я не воюю. С этими бабами.
These homegrown terrorists are the cancer in this great country. There can be no order and no peace until those who side with these savages are permanently eliminated. I am a fair gentleman and a man of swift justice.
Check the garage.
There is no judge or jury here. There is only crime and punishment. One by one, we will eliminate these agitators from our streets and create a safe place to work.
There's a vehicle in the
and
garage.
prosper.
Check the engine for an oil filter.
That'll do it.
Good. Head back and flank right. Go around the truck. Right side.
Баков просил взять кого-то живым. Нафига? Рабочая сила. Баб в прислугу, мужиков на каторгу.
You get two.
Как он
I'll
говорит,
take the rest.
в хозяйстве все сгодится. Да, похоже на Баркова. А если начнут выпендриваться, он их накажет. Вот как себя подобрел! Какого черта?
Clear. Stay low. Hold up. Stay away from the door.
Осторожно, могут быть растяжки.
Do you have a shot?
Yep.
Take two. I'll take the other.
Now go check the back room.
Now, Alex, take them.
Clear.
This way.
Sorry about your contacts.
We have the explosives. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. Hide the gun. We're going back outside.
Follow me. I'll lead.
In the fight, General Barkov, you will be made an example of. What is it?
Please, she's just scared.
Stand down. I know what you do. Do you understand why we do this? They hang because they killed our soldiers. Now look at them.
Let's get moving.
You can live peacefully, but only
This is a
if we help
goddamn
each
war
other.
crime.
Punishment for the
There's a
stolen gun.
terrorist who caused this pain
Barkov blames
for all
us
of
for
us.
stealing it.
What can we do?
Unite our causes.
Accomplish our mission and put an end to Barkov's cruelty forever. Through here, up the ladder. Barkov is sending in helicopters. We take them out. Forces from the base will come running.
Giving us a window to attack.
Them explosives helicopter. I'll cover you. Guards get in your way. Take them out. Quietly. Meet back here when you're through.
This revolt brings war to the peace-loving citizens of Urzikstan.
Guards on the entry.
If you engage, try not to be
Freedom
seen.
fighters and their collaborators threaten the safety and security of those who follow the rules. Today, they will be punished. Those who believe that my force
Guards get in your way. Take them out. Quietly. Meet back here when you're through.
This revolt brings war to the peace-loving citizens of Urzikstan. These freedom fighters and their collaborators threaten the safety and security of those who follow the rules. Today, they will be punished. Those who believe that my forces will be defeated by these terror tactics and secret plans have made a grave miscalculation. I will never be pushed out of this land by an army of thieves and terrorists. We will root out these interventionists and hold this territory forever.
What goes over there?
Victory or enemy. Only death. Russia is here to defend your lives, your liberty, your independence. My reserves of manpower are inexhaustible. I will not be defeated by citizen soldiers. Urzikstan is bleeding.
Пошел
The
нахрен!
reserves of manpower are dying out. These terrorist criminals are destroying this land. And today, we can make an example of those who refuse to follow my orders.
Alex, are you on the roof near the helicopter?
Still looking for a way up.
Enemies are your friends and family. These conspirators among us are carrying out unspeakable acts against our people. With the blessing and support of the United States and their partners in the UK. Anyone who collaborates with these groups will be sentenced to death. Today, the people of Urzikstan are far better off under my command. This country would share in its victory, but it must earn its privilege through loyalty and obedience. Together, we can build it and harvest womanhood. Russia is your ally. We can be partners here. Together, we can maintain a united front against the West and root out those who do not belong. Comrades and all loyal citizens of Urzikstan, I am General Roman Barkov, your superior and commander of these territories. In spite of my generosity and protection, there are forces in Urzikstan who refuse to learn the lessons that will keep them safe and bring them peace and prosperity. These insurgents continue to launch senseless attacks in the name of so-called freedom. These homegrown terrorists are the cancer in this great...
Guards on the entry.
If you engage, try not to be
There
seen.
can be no order and no peace until those who side with these savages are permanently...
Two down.
Right.
Protection. There are forces in Urzikstan who refuse to learn the lessons that will keep them safe and bring them peace and prosperity. These insurgents continue to launch senseless attacks in the name of so-called freedom. These homegrown terrorists are the cancer in this great country. There can be no order and no peace until those who side with these savages are permanently eliminated.
Guards on the entry.
I am a man,
If you engage, try not to be seen.
a man of swift justice. There is no judge. There is only crime and punishment. One by one, we will eliminate these agitators from our streets and create a safe place to work
Here's the
and
stairs.
prosper.
Stop. There's a guard. Top of the stairs, left side.
You're right on the crowd. You're clear to engage any threat.
Now, move up. Got you covered.
You got cat-like reflexes.
I'm more of a dog person.
Peace-loving citizens of Urzikstan. These freedom fighters and their collaborators threaten the safety and security of those who follow the rules. Today, they will be punished.
Alex, plant the C4.
Charge set. This will make one hell of a distraction.
That's the plan. Now get to the other helicopter.
Have made a grave miscalculation. I will never, ever be pushed out of this land by an army of thieves and terrorists. We will root out these interventionists and hold this territory forever. There will be no victory for our enemies. Only death.
Two down.
Whoa.
Defend your life, your liberty, your my reserves of manpower are inexhaustible.
Clear. These oil filters work well.
I will not be defeated by citizen soldiers. Urzikstan is bleeding. Her reserves of manpower are
I'm at the
dying
target.
out.
You know what to do.
These terrorist criminals are destroying this land. And today, we can make an example of those those who refuse to follow my orders.
Charges set.
Enemies are your friends.
Regroup on my position.
Family. These conspirators among us are carrying out unspeakable acts against our people. With the blessing and support of the United States and their partners in the UK.
Work your way back here, Alex.
Anyone who collaborates with these groups will be sentenced to death.
Alex,
Today,
over here.
the people of Urzikstan are far better off under my command. This country shares in its riches, but it must earn this privilege through loyalty and obedience. Together, we can build industry and harvest raw materials. Russia is your ally. We can be partners here. Together, we can maintain a united front against the West and root out those who do not belong. Comrades and all loyal citizens of Urzikstan. I'm
We're
General
clear.
Roman
It's time.
Barco, your superior and commander of these territories.
Blow it.
In spite of my generosity...
Fire in the hole.
Fucking beautiful, Alex. Well done. Now this way.
Wait. Take the left. Hold your fire. Look, it worked. Troops on the base are rushing into the fence. Okay, the trucks are undefended. We'll take them out next. Come, under the truck. More are coming. Follow close. A parting gift for when they return.
How generous of you.
Ashamed to miss the show, but we have to get on with our attack before it's too late. The next street will lead us back to the tunnels under Tarek's.
Shit!
Para! We're getting boxed in!
I'm going to blow it! Right, Alex, go right!
Holy shit!
Window!
Para. What the hell is this?
Alex, get down.
Don't move. Keep your head still. Hold. Now, move up.
Ну, вонь. Вот почему мы сжигаем это место. Может, хоть в этот раз на них дойдет.
Попробуй, Карим.
I'm set. Shoot the left too. Good work. To the tunnels, quickly. More may be coming. Look! Reinforcements from the airbase. Our plan is working. Stop. Shit. Tarek's door is open.
Where's Tarek?
Dead. He would never abandon his post. Let's go. Clear. Let's head down. Get to Hadir.
You lost good people today.
That is the cost of this war. Now let's take Barkov's airbase, so their deaths are not in vain.
We're in for a hell of a fight.
So are they. Hadir has